Well, I've been bit in the ass before, you know that. Hey, folks.
What are we talking about today?
Let's talk a little bit about high school.
Last week, what did we talk about?
Actually, 2 weeks ago now, isn't it?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. It's been a while. Welcome back.
Howdy.
We talked about middle school. So this week
We're going to talk about high school. What comes to mind when you talk about... What do you talk about when you talk about high school?
High school.
Let's get down to it.
Let's talk about the good stuff. First of all,
Who describe
were you?
Yeah, describe yourself in high school. Go ahead.
I was a pretty big jock. You could check. I spent a lot of time in the pottery studio, slinging mud. A lot of pottery.
3 words. I'm going to give you 3 words.
Okay, sorry. I'm going on for too long. Pottery, skiing.
No, this is describing what you did. So I want to describe who you
me?
were. Yeah, like
Oh
if
my
some
God.
like
But that's like who I was. Okay, awkward. Bad at math.
bad at math. That's Tyler.
Oh my God. In a nutshell, that
I
is
didn't
me.
know this.
You didn't know I was bad at math?
I knew vaguely, but
I'm horrible at math.
okay. What'd you say? Awkward, bad at math. Awkwardly bad at math.
Awkwardly bad at math and a pretty big jock.
And a job.
Who are you?
I did Knowledge Bowl.
Nice. What's that?
It's like you answer questions with a buzzer. You hit the buzzer and then you answer questions.
Like in Spider-Man.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Alright, never mind.
And I swam.
He's a swimmer.
What else? What was describe like the worst thing that has that happened to you in high school.
Oh, the worst thing that happened to me in high school.
I want to like dig this up. Put some salt in the wound.
Oh God.
Or just like something that sticks out as being just like the epitome of bad high school.
Okay.
You know?
Well, this is for me.
Yeah.
Pissed me off. Happened twice. People knocked over my coffee.
Oh, come on. Stop that. That's not like I'm thinking like exclusive to high school though.
But it hasn't happened outside of high school. Cause it's from people being shitheads.
Describe it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So that's fair in high school. Yeah.
First time, it was in French class. There are these 2 assholes, Michael and what was his name? Doesn't matter. They're both assholes. They were playing football with a tissue box. Just thrown it across the room before class because that's what
Let's just call him Chad.
Chad and Chad. And so they threw it across and they hit my mug of coffee off the desk and coffee went everywhere and I was just like, oh my God. I was so mad. I was so mad, but I was like, guys, pull it together. And they didn't even do anything to clean it up. I went to the bathroom, I cleaned it up.
Did they keep playing?
Yeah, of course. They're like, oh, sorry. Anyway, the second time my coffee got knocked over was in my my math topics class. Cause
what is that?
It's math for stupid people.
Gross.
Yeah, I was in that class with Evan and Alex. Shout out to Evan and Alex. And we just dicked around the entire time. And, I managed to pass that. Evan... I don't know what I was doing to annoy Evan, but I was doing something to annoy Evan, and he turns around and his elbow hits my coffee, and it goes flying all over me, all over the desk, and to this day, he will insist that I did it to him, and it's not true. So you're hearing this right here, right now. Evan Smith, I'm calling you out. What about you?
I basically hid in the bathroom during senior prom. I hated it. Yeah, I wanted to leave. I hate dancing and I hate kids. Picture a boat with a bunch of sweaty high schoolers.
Sweaty, and then also some of these people are just total chads.
These people.
Oh my God. None of that. One of them wore, how kids wear those short shorts, like the chubbies, go up to here.
The what?
That. They're called chubbies.
Okay.
I
thought you were describing the people. I'm
no. Oh my God. Sponsor us, chubbies. Yeah, one of them wore white chubbies, a white tux, and then a gold vest underneath it. And I was like, this is the Michael that was playing
No way. You got a thing out for this guy.
I hated Michael. I don't care if he sees this. He's not going to. But Michael, I don't
He's
like
100% going to see.
Yeah, being stuck on a boat for 3 hours sucks. Oh, yeah.
Okay, high school.
Oh, yeah.
I got voted to be in the yearbook. Did you have a yearbook?
Yeah.
Voted most should have been like born in the wrong generation or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's a compliment or like, is that just like one big you don't fit in? Like, you don't fit in with any of us, so I'm going to cast you off and say you...
It's not even that you don't even fit in one specific area. It's just everything about you.
In general, yeah.
You're just not... I think it's a good thing.
If I could describe myself in high school, that's what it would be. Just not fitting in. You ever... who is your favorite teacher?
Mr. Nelson. Jan Nelson. J. Nelly. Nell Dog.
Pottery?
Oh. My man. Yeah. Oh. He was one of my best friends in high school.
That's awesome.
It was great. Senior year, I was a TA for him. I was in advanced pottery for the 3rd time, and then I'd stay after school until around 5 o'clock.
Because you failed it?
No, because they ran out of classes to take.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's your main T?
I had a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all English people. Yeah. They're really good. Mr. Wagner was really good. Mrs. Boudon just had a baby. Congratulations.
Congrats. Got any embarrassing stories from high school? This wasn't necessarily embarrassing, but it's a fucking weird story. So my senior year, I was in my math topics class as we went over, and there was a drug-sniffing dog that they brought around because they did that every year for some reason because, like, you got to stop those kids from getting their dang pot. And they called me out of my math topics class because they needed to search my car because the drug-sniffing dog had sat down by it. And so there was, like, the police officer and the vice principal and then myself, and we're all, like, standing by my car, and I'm like, yeah, go for it, search my car.
Right.
And so the vice principal just like, so before this, the officer's like, do you have anything in your car? Is there anything I need to know about? Because if there is something, you should tell me now, and it's just going to make everything a whole lot easier. And I was like, bro, I don't have anything in my car.
Right. This would be very stressful.
Yeah, and so the vice principal like tore apart my car, like dug out everything from underneath the seats. And like,
wait, why is that the vice principal's job?
I don't know.
You know?
She was weird. She's not crunchy. Yeah, so she dug out everything underneath my seats. Of course, she didn't find any pot because there wasn't any in my car. I don't know. It's like, yeah, we searched your kid's car for drugs and we didn't find any.
One time, oh man, this is an embarrassing story.
Oh.
This is very embarrassing.
Yeah.
Speaking of Speedos,
Good.
It's hard not to talk about Speedos, like you wearing Speedos, and have it not be an embarrassing story. I was having a horrible day. I don't know why. Just a terrible day in high school, you know. Most days were. But I would, you know, we were practicing swimming, because that's what you do in swim practice. And I was wearing the Speedo. Apparently it was really old. And it was see-through on the butt. So we were practicing starts conveniently that day. So I would like get ready for the start, and I'd bend over, and everyone would laugh, and it would distract me. And on top of having a horrible day, I don't think I lost it, but like I was like this close. You know, I was like, why are you laughing? What is so funny? And in hindsight, it's a really funny story. But
in hindsight.
Anyways.
For Nordic, we didn't have to wear Speedos, but we did have to wear skin suits. But yeah, those things just showed off everything. Underneath you have like maybe one layer of thermals.
Right.
And that's all you can really fit.
Yeah. And
so you're in this like, literally probably this much clothing, and it's the middle of winter.
Cruising too. Like I'm thinking about
going fast. Oh my god. Okay, this is nasty, but we're gonna talk about it. Everybody had to buy these things called wind briefs, and what it is, it's like compression shorts or like boxers or underwear,
right,
with a really thick front, because if you don't, you're gonna get frostbite.
Oh my gosh.
And I didn't wear that one time.
Oh God.
And it was one of the coldest races.
Oh.
And my parents happened to come to this one to watch. Thank you for coming out and supporting me. And I finished the race, and I was like, I need to go to the car. And I just sat in the car, and I just like tried to warm up. And it was honestly one of the most painful things I'd ever gone through.
I am so sorry. That sounds horrible.
Yeah. Well, nothing interesting happened. High school sucks.
That's the title of this video.
Let's talk about the state of our YouTube channel right now.
Go ahead.
Shout out to you, the viewer, the listener, our inspiration, our muse, our one and only, our crunchy fan base.
There's so many wires.
Thank you.
down here.
How many wires are there?
A lot of wires.
How many wires? A lot of wires. You could say there's too
Too many
wires.